What's happening with this joint? For the sound that, damn. Shot, you hear me?
We transforming this big shit like Optimus, plus we got this. It's the pregame show, you know we lead up the tip off. We are on the blue, dripping in that lit drip cloth. Like a chip from Microsoft, we process data like that. Matter of fact, we spit games that we tap names and trade chats. We made spectacular like a movie, put that in our back. So we came to capture imagination with the floating and track. Damn that, your man is back. We officially that know the rhyme. We about to mobilize outside the garden, somebody get supposed to ride. We outside, we live, and big fam in the city that gritty. We feeling real litty, cause the niggas just beat the team from the city. About to get me a nice life with a smart water on ice. To play the order with my smart device. We hear some smart device in the city so nice. They make it twice. We get a poppin', the Apple Rock. Get the whole metropolitan on their Apple watching. Mix real talk. We streaming on YouTube.com. We're truly do the good food. Spot on, dropping bomb. When the cop put the other spot, sit dropping the hot shit. The content that we have been up in your head and upstairs. You know it's us that did up the garden. It's about to get in their bag. No one like a cat to fly back to the triad or jet lag.
Next real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Next real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.
Yo, salute everyone. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Knicks Real Talk Pregame Show. Divine SP Shot Powers in the building. Knicks at the world most famous arena at 7:30 against Toronto Raptors. About to go in there and try to get another win, man. We at home. We doing our damn thing. Coming off a victory the other day against the Washington Wizards. We was able to kind of get into a groove. The Brunson burning was in full effect and all that good stuff, man. So we're going to really get into it, man. Tonight, talk about the game, talk about the past game. And we got two of our previous Knicks, once Nick, always Nick brothers up in the building. RJ Barrett back in the building, man. We're quickly back in the building to go out there against us tonight, man. So let's get it, man. But Shop, how was good, my brother? How you doing, man? What's good with you?
Due to the chat, I'm feeling a little better. I'm not over it, but I'm feeling a little better. Thanks for the love in the chat. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks will be in the world most famous arena tonight against these cats, man. 7:30 tip-off. Against the Raptors, man. So we get in there and talk about them in a few minutes. But we're going to break down the previous game they played the other day against the Washington Wizards. So like I said, they had 7:30. Toronto Raptors, Knicks is in the building. And we get a pop and talk about that game as we get into it, man. But other than that, cold, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Frost nipping. Ain't all that good. It's cold out here. It's cold all over the place. You know, the weather's a little bit frigid a little bit, but that's all right, though. We're going to get up here and warm it up in here and get it popping and all that good stuff. Salute to everybody in the chat that's coming in, man. We appreciate all you guys. My man, Big Taz, peace to the God, a lot wide. Big Taz, what's good? Fabian, what's good? Jerry, what's good? Jermaine, Julian, my man. Frank Matos, everybody. Salute to all you guys. Hope y'all had a great weekend so far, man. We about to get in here and get it popping and all that good stuff, man. But other than that, Shot Powers, Knicks playing pretty good basketball, man. We kind of found a way to get that win against the Washington Wizards the other day. It wasn't the greatest game we played, but we turned it on in the second half and was able to pull that thing out, man. And got us right now pretty much locked in at the fifth spot by ourselves. And the way the schedule is panning out in the NBA, pretty soon we chop out. We're gonna be up there, man. So we might be in a fourth or third, but with the way these guys matching up against each other and the home schedule that we got, so obviously we take on these guys and then we got the Brooklyn Nets. So other than that, man, I'm like what I'm seeing right now, and I'm liking the way the defense playing. They're killing the association. Our offense comes when they got to come, and all that good stuff. So let's go in here. Hope tonight we can make quick work of these guys, like Big Taz said. Make quick work of this team. Get ready for Brooklyn on Tuesday.
Yeah, no question about that. The one thing I got to say about this game tonight is so far, I believe it's 17 games we have beat teams under 500. And this is a team that's under 500. So this is a game that we need to make sure that we go out and win this game. And, aside from this game, the last game we played a good game. We won the game. We got the win. That's the main focus. And we've seen how we can put it together in spurts and get the win. So I'm happy with what the Knicks are doing and how they put it together. And this is a pre-rival game for us against this Raptors team. So let's see if we can get out there and lock these guys down so we can get a win.
Yeah, real talk, man. This would be a good one, man. We really get this win tonight. We be sitting pretty, man. We really killing the thing right now. We'd be wind up being 26 or 17, and if we beat the Nets, we'd be 10 games over 500. Team is they scrapping out there, man. They going hard for real talk, and I like what I'm seeing out there. Let's hope they can continue the process and keep building off this momentum they got going home. Take advantage of this homestand. This is a big homestand. They got to take advantage of it, and they started off already doing it like they doing it. And they can keep doing this thing, man. Next thing you know, I think we put a lot of them teams out of reach in front of us, Shop Howard. They definitely gonna be in back of us, rather. They definitely gonna be fighting one another, knocking each other off. And later on in the show, before we get up out of here, I'll show y'all the schedule and the games that's coming up. That's real relevant to what we trying to do. But I think the schedule gonna play a favor because they, like I said, they gonna be beating each other up. And there's some guys that's we hoping to get a distance on playing each other this week. So it's pretty good, man. So let's get and talk about all that.
Yeah, of course, man. We got a nice little setup coming up with the next couple of games going on. A couple of good teams in there. You know, can't sleep on Brooklyn. I see Brooklyn beat up on the Lakers the other night, and man, the Lakers was beating them down and 12, 15 points, I think it was. And they came back, they just started lighting them up from 3-point land. So we can't take them for no suckers or nothing like that. You know, we got to go out and play that team. Mm-hmm. But for tonight's game, for the last game, we played great defense. We got out there and fought. We made some of the things that I always talk about happen. And what can you say about this team? The one thing that I'm hoping that we can do is strengthen up this second unit because we're allotting a lot of time to our starting unit right now, not like we was in the beginning of the season, when now you're seeing Julius Randle playing 30, 35, 36, 37 minutes, Jalen Brunson 35, 36, 37 minutes, OG Anunoby 37, 38, 39 minutes.
40.
I'm being nice with it. Hardenstein also around 37, 38, 39 minutes. That's a lot of minutes for these guys going down the stretch. Can wear them out, get them tired, and make them not perform in some of these games. So I hope that this front office can pull something through and bring some plays back here where we can relieve some of the pressure from this starting unit and, get them back to more manageable minutes and two players in that second unit that can make it easier for the starters to get a little bit of rest and be a little fresher coming down the stretch of games.
Yeah, real talk. Salute to the chat. That's where it's at. NYC Beaver on, man. Thank you again. Yes. Always supporting. We appreciate you, NYC. Real talk, my brother. You already know. Peace of the God, a lot wise. JW was good. Alberto, my man, was good. Hector Fontes, my man. Hector, Mr. Keller Williams, my man. Appreciate you coming in. Jerry, my man. JW and everybody. And man, I look at it this way. We just got to keep clicking, man. Keep clicking on all cylinders, doing the thing that we need to do. Cross T's, dot I's. But one thing I can really say, everybody get an opportunity. They just got to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? Everybody got to take advantage of their opportunity. But I look at tonight's game after coming off that game against the Wizards. We got to go in there and give Toronto Raptors the business. This is a sentimental game, Shop Howard, in a sense. You know why? Because you got guys who used to play for us. That's on our team. That's on their team. We got guys who used to play for them. That's on our team. You know what I mean? So it's gonna, it's almost like a love fest. Good to see you. Miss you. Blah blah blah. But when you throw that ball up in the air, I don't care what happened. You bust RJ and Manny quickly in the ass tonight. That's we love him. Once Nick, always the Nick. Once Nick, always the Nick. We love them boys. But when you throw that ball up tonight, like you said prior to the
you competition tonight.
Yeah, you competition tonight, man. We love you guys, but you know what? Y'all the competition. Y'all on the other side of the court, for what I'm concerned. So it's a good homecoming. I hope they treat them well, give them a good tribute and a montage. But after that, let's get down to business. You know what I mean? Because Knicks really about standing on business right now. They trying to get to a certain destination, man, and the journey takes a little bit to get there and there. But overall, I think they're doing the damn thing, and they just got to keep battling, keep grinding. I'm happy to see these guys tonight, man. I love RJ and quickly them, but like I said, now they are on the other side of the other side of the fence. So it is what it is. But Salute to everybody. Soul Finger was good, my man. Appreciate you coming in. Like I said, y'all have it around later on. You know, I throw the link up in the chat with about a half hour left in the show, whatever. You cats welcome to come on as we go through the itinerary and everything. But if not, salute to all you cats, man. Real talk. Salute to G-Man 7-8. But Shy Power, like you look at the past game, and we get into that in a few minutes. You know, the way the Knicks played and what happened. I mean, Anunoby is making a big difference on the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this cat is really making a big difference on it, and he's starting to get a little bit more comfortable with what we're doing. He's getting comfortable. He know with Brunson, Randall finding them. These cats, DiVincenzo looking for him. These cats are doing it, man. So we just got to keep grinding, keep building, and all that good stuff, and wait to see what's going to happen. I don't know what the Knicks going to do, whether it be Devontae Murray, Brogdon, Terry Rozier, whoever they bring in. Let's hope that whatever they bring in is going to help us be better. You know, and I know it's a lot of guys out there that we specifically we want, but we don't know what the Knicks gonna do. You know, we ain't in the building, we ain't inside the building like that. You know what I mean? So, but whatever they do, they just need a couple of pieces here or there to add to this thing, man. After that, let's go get it. You know, we get the right piece or two. Eastern Conference Finals, we got a good shot at it. You know what I mean? So let's see how it goes, man. But it's one game at a time. Obviously, we thinking farther ahead. But I like to try to get in here with the chat and let them make sure that I'm letting them know that I understand what they're reading, and that's why I bring this stuff up. But after we get back into what we do, which is right now, we're gonna break down the stats and everything from the past game and all that good stuff. But I tell you what, man, I'm as a New York Knicks fan right now, I'm happy. This is the best our team been in years. They playing good ball. We got a true official on the verge of being a superstar. Because without this cat, the Knicks don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? They can get somewhere, but they won't go nowhere. That's why I put it like that. So, you know, let's hope that these guys keep building and all that good stuff, Shop House, and then, you know, and then we go in there and go ahead tonight and beat these boys and get them up out of there.
Yeah, I'm happy with what the Knicks has put together. You know what I mean? You know, all the trials and tribulations that we went through this year, the outing of Obi Toppin, the outing of RJ Barrett, IQ, the outing of Mitchell Robinson, you know what I mean? And we adapted. You know what I mean? We adapted. We put Hartenstein in the starting lineup, and who thought that Hartenstein was going to be as good as he has been playing? You know what I mean? We always seen it. Even Tibbs has mentioned it, that we always want to try to give Hartenstein a little bit more minutes. And look at what he's doing. Last couple of games, 14, 15, 20 rebounds, 19 rebounds, 20 rebounds. This guy is killing it, you know what I mean? And even in the beginning of the year, him and Mitchell Robinson was top 5 in rebounding together. You know what I mean? I think they were 1 and 3, but I'm gonna say top 5 just to be safe. You know what I mean? So we're gelling. It's starting to look good. The movement that Tom Thibodeau has done of taking out Grimes and putting them into the second unit, and the acquisition of Dante DiVincenzo in the first unit has been excellent. And I mean, it makes that starting unit a really good starting unit. The movement from RJ Barrett leaving and the acquisition of OG Anunoby in that starting unit has made us stronger, and also has made us a better defensive team. Since he's been here, I think I want to say top 5 in defense, you know what I mean? And I'm just being like, I'm trying to be safe. I don't know exactly. I think it's 2, but I'm going to say like top 5 in defense. We've been playing excellent basketball, and a win is a win. You know, we've been winning some games. The biggest thing that my big lemon to this whole thing is that our starters are playing a whole lot of minutes, and Tibbs is not trusting those other guys out there and stuff. And that is I'm trying to get the word, I can't get it out. But the big thing that I've noticed is Tibbs not trusting so many of these guys so much. So you're starting to see Randall minutes go up, Brunson minutes go up, OG's minutes go up, and Hartenstein minutes go up. Even DiVincenzo's minutes is going up. So it's something that we have to try to hopefully can make it to the trade deadline and get some help for those guys to lessen their minutes and keep them fresher for the run that we're about to have.
Yeah, real talk. You know, for me, man, and I understand where everybody come from with the minutes, but you know what? You know, you play to win the game. You know what I mean? And if the other guys ain't got it popping, you don't have no choice to play Randall and Brunson in 40 minutes. Look at Grimes the other day. 0 for something for the whole game. Deuce didn't have a good game. So y'all got to understand why Tibbs are playing these guys these minutes, because the other guys cannot produce. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what we be trying to say, Shot Power, where, you know, if you're going to have to play until you get some more firepower in here. Look what happened the other day. Grimes, 0 for 7.
Yes.
0 for 7. No Josh Hart, so you had to play somebody more. Deuce and Bride, like I said, they're young. They peaks and valley players on a consistent. 1 minute they give you 13, the other minute they give you 2. So you in the business to win games. I just try to let people understand why Tibbs is playing these guys these many minutes. You do not have the personnel to win games. So you got to keep your best players on the floor. Shit, Anunoby say, and I looked at a stat the other day when Anunoby was in Toronto. He was playing 40 minutes a game.
He sure was. I was joking about that too. Yeah. I was talking to one of my guys. He we joke and say about how Anunoby is playing all of these minutes in 38 to 40 minutes and stuff like that. He was doing that and at the Raptors. It's nothing different for him. You know what I mean? And the one thing that I do like is Julius Randle, Brunson making the guys smirk a little bit. You never see the guys make a smile. You always have that plain face and stuff like that. But the other day when they did that pass, the block from Hardenstein, the push up the court by Josh Hart, pass to Julius, and Julius threw the no look pass to him. You seen him do, you know, he kind of did that face. His face broke from that stone face that he usually used, and I'm liking it, and I believe he's starting to like it as well. You know what I mean? He's starting to get acclimated with the team. He knows his role here, and he doesn't shoot a lot of shots. But for real, man, he doesn't shoot a lot of shots. But the guy's scoring 18 points, 19 points, 24 points a game. And I mean, that's big. He's only shooting 12, 13 shots a game, but with the shots that he's shooting, he's mastering his shots. 50-something% from the mid-range, 40-something% from the three-point land. And when he gets down in the lane, he is dunking it on you. Right. And ain't no layups that he is going to dunk it 2 hand or 1 hand. So I'm happy.
Yeah, real quick, another note on the minute thing that we get into the pass game. If you look at the minutes played in the NBA, you know, Jalen Brunson's weight is 20th. Embiid and all these cats play more minutes than Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. It's not only it's not only Tibbs who play a lot of minutes. Any coach in the NBA is going to play their best players. First of all, they make the most money. Yep. And they star players. Because if you take your star player off the court, the team suffers. And the Knicks is not in a position to take Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson off the court because they don't got nobody who could do what they do. You know what I mean? Or close to it. So I get it, but a lot of coaches, ladies and gentlemen, the 20th, if you look at, y'all got to get a chance, go look at the minutes played by the players, the most minutes played in the NBA. Believe it or not, our players is not in the top 20.
That's true.
Luka play a lot of minutes, and B play a lot of minutes. All of them do. That's what you do. You play your stars a lot of minutes because that's what they built for. That's why they get 30 million, 40 million. These cats got the best trainers in the world, the best nutritionist guys in the world. This shit ain't nothing to them. You know what I mean? I mean, when I was growing up, Shot Power said we'd be on the parking lot for 4 hours playing basketball on the concrete. You know what I mean?
With a quart of water on the side or something like that.
Yeah, with no trainers. I get it, but listen, until we upgrade this roster on a second unit, I think we're going to see a lot of this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope before the trading deadline that we could bring somebody in here like you got, like Devontae Murray or Brogdon, whoever, to take the load off these dudes. Because right now, you name somebody on that second unit who can literally come in here and be consistent.
Nobody
on that second unit. Literally, this is God's honest truth. Nobody on that second unit can come in here and be consistent every night. None of them. Not Grimes, not McBride, not Hart, not Achua, not none of them. So that's why Tibbs got to pay these cats all these minutes because we don't have it like that in that second. Until we get them, I think we'll be okay. So I do think we will when we get there, ladies and gentlemen. But I just want to say that real quick. We'll move on. That's why I think Tibbs is playing these guys a lot of minutes because without them on the floor, we can't win games. If you don't play them a lot of minutes, Knicks will be under 500. Because we just don't have it. You know, that's one thing you do kind of miss about IQ. He was a spark off the bench in that sense. You know what I mean? He came in and gave you 15, 20 points, whatever, every now and then. But we just don't have it, man. You know what I mean? So we just got to be patient with the way Tibbs doing this thing until, like I said, you look at the other game, and we just talked about it. And my man Quentin Grimes, perfect example. Couple of games was good. Then what happened the next game? 0 for something. When we needed that scoring, and Brunson had to save us with 40 points. So I think we got to kind of take that in perspective when we talk about, you know, these lineups and things of that nature. Well, hopefully we get it together, man. But I think that's one of the main reasons why they play a lot of minutes. We just ain't got we got to replace quickly, which we trying to do. Hopefully whoever made Devontae Murray, Brogdon, or Terry Rozier, we just got to find somebody to replace the minutes, because if not, we're gonna be in trouble, because these cats just don't have it. These cats don't have it. I know we love them. We love them as Knicks players, but man, these cats is, you know, peaks and valley players, man. They peaks and valley players all day, every day. And I think that's what it is, man. So let's hope that we can move that. But listen, let's get back to this thing real quick. I know I'm just trying to feed some general knowledge out there and everything, but I think we just got to remember that this is what it is right now until we get some more players in here. But let's talk about this last game, man, because I think the Knicks really, if you look at what happened in the past game, ladies and gentlemen, we get right back at it. The New York Knicks won 113-109. Our defense was pretty decent until we got to certain quarters. But listen, we only shot 45% from the floor, field goal wise. We only shot 34% from downtown. We did good at the charity stripe, only missed 4, 22 assists. That helped us win the game. They had 31. We have 47 rebounds. They have 46. You know, Josh Hart, you could tell you missed some rebound that he normally get. Because, you know, but other than that, 7 offense rebounds, 40 defense rebounds, 6 steals, 5 blocks, 17 turnovers. And I think the score would have been higher than that. But them turnovers kind of 4 above our average. Fast break points was good, 19. I'm happy to see that. Points over turnovers, 15. I'm happy to see that. Points in the paint, 48. Jalen Brunson, a lot of that with Jalen Brunson and Randall. They were doing the damn thing in there. And Anunoby, personal fouls, 18. If you look at the box score, ladies and gentlemen, for these guys, New York Knicks, 41 points for Jalen Brunson. Damn, they had a triple-double, 41, 8, and 8, ladies and gentlemen. Damn near triple-double from the point guard spot with 8 rebounds. That's amazing, man. And that's why I said that cat, if the Knicks keep doing this, you're going to have to put him in that MVP conversation. No question about it. And you got to. Randall, 21.8 rebounds, 5 assists. He was +1. Brunson was +10. Anunoby doing it again, 19.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. +12. DiVincenzo, 19 points, 3-3, 15 +15. Ihart, 6.17 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, +8. McBride, 5 points, 1 rebound, no assist, 1 steal, -6. Achua, 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, -4. Grimes, ladies and gentlemen, 0 points, ladies and gentlemen, 0 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, -12. Evan Fournier missed every shot he took, 1 rebound, -4. Ladies and gentlemen, that bench right there is the problem in New York City right there. Everybody up here had pluses. Everybody down here had minuses. Ain't nothing you can say about it. It's just nothing. Literally, you can say we got to get that bench upgraded real shop house real quick and hurry, man. It's going to be a long season when it get time to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, we got about 14, 15 days. What's this, the 20th? So you got 10 more days in this year. January, February. So we got 31 days. So we got about 11 more days. And 8, so we got about 18, 19 more days before the trade deadline, and I hope that the Knicks can come up with something, within, that 10 to 12 days to get somebody in here so they could get here before the trade. Before the All-Star break and the trade deadline and all that stuff, so they can try to get acclimated into what the Knicks system is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk. I agree with you, man. I hope they can make it sooner than later to get it all out the way and give enough time to do that. So when you do get to the All-Star break and all that, see, that's what I'm loving about what they're doing. If they do it now, time you get that week off in that All-Star break, they can go at it. Getting to practice, critique a couple of things, fine-tune a couple of things, things of that nature. And you're right, man. That's how we get it. But like I said, that box score tells me a lot. And I think they just got to get a couple of upgrades. They get a couple of upgrades. They'll be okay. They will. These cats, they're just not consistent, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why shop how we talk about it. We don't be talking about it just to be talking about it like we don't like. We love every player in a Knick. I love every player in a Knick uniform, but you also got to face the facts of reality. Right. With the reality too. It ain't. I don't throw shade at no. I love every Knick player coming in the Knick uniform. I don't give a who they is. Once you got that Knick uniform on, I'm with you. But that don't mean that because you love them, you can't critique them. You know what I mean? You know, when
Right.
it is what it is. I mean, you know, yeah, you love your kids, but you got to get in their butt every now and then. You know what I mean? And that's where it really is. You know, we love all these Knicks players, but you still got to deal with truth to power. And the truth is that our bench don't got enough firepower to sustain what we're trying to go. And once we get it, we'll be okay, man. So I'm really cool with that. But like I said, it's about the name in the front, like you always say, not the name in the back, and that it is what it is, man. And you know, so we just got to keep it moving. But I'm looking forward to the game tonight, man. Salute to RJ Barrett, salute the men who quickly coming in the building, man. Them cats is Knicks. They was once Knicks, now they not Knicks no more. So like I said, once the ball get tipped up today, we got to bust that butt. You know, because but while they was here, man, these cats grew with our organization. They came in as rookies. They helped build this thing to get it to where it's at. You got to give these cats credit. RJ and quickly was part of this thing that got us to where we got to. You know what I mean? So you got to give them flowers for that, man. They grew as youngsters in New York City. They built. They came up through the organization. Salute to them guys, man. I really hope they get a lot of love. Now I think they will, man. Knicks. One thing I can say about this organization right now, and they always been that way. They show love to their players. You know what I mean? And not so much the fans. I'm talking about the organization. I think it'd be a nice montage today, probably a lot of support. And they're gonna get a lot of love, man. They're gonna get a lot of love in there, man. And that's that, man. You know, because it's about it. That would be like saying we don't love Sprewell no more, or when John Starks got traded for them, we don't love John Starks no more. No, you love all these players, no matter who they are. As a Knicks player, once they put on that orange and blue uniform or represent for the orange and blue, they're always going to be a part of this thing. That Patrick Ewing got traded, John Starks got traded, Carmelo Anthony got traded, you name it, but they were still part of the orange and blue. You know what I mean? So that's why I got to give them their love, because RJ came here in his rookie year, quickly came in here in his rookie year, and they helped help build this thing, man. Ain't no hate on them cat. Ain't no need to hate on Quickly and RJ Barrett. They ain't do nothing to the Knicks. The Knicks traded them. They didn't ask to get traded. They traded them. You know what I mean? You can't be mad at them because the Knicks traded them. Show them boys some love, and after we show them some love, bust their butt. That's how I go down. You know what I mean? Shout power to me, and that's what it should be about. It nothing else. You know what I mean? If they move RJ, they move Randall one day, you might be mad at Randall, but you got to show him some love for the shit he did in New York. You know what I mean? And that's real talk. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't like, other than that, I don't care. Spank that ass tonight. that's what it boils down to. So, you know, other than that, man, salute to everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all for coming in. Real talk. Salute to everybody, man. You know, let's get in here and get it popping. Knicks and Toronto Raptors at the world's most famous arena against the Knicks at 7:30, man. RJ, I'm quickly back in town. Like I said, it's going to be a family reunion type thing between both teams. OG and Obi get to see all his boys. You know what I mean? And RJ I quick get to see the guy that they was balling with. So it should be a fun night tonight. But at the end of the day, we got to go out there and knock these cats out the box, shop out. Because we really need to get to 26 and 17, get a lock on that fifth spot right now, and maintain, because I think it's going to be some good game coming up where I think we do get to go above these cats and get it popping.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you, Divine. We need this win tonight. You know what I mean? You know what? The tribute, the montage, all that stuff that they get put out for them in the beginning of the game. You know, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I remember these guys here. But as soon as that ball is tipped off at center court, it's on and popping. You know what I mean? I'm looking for Brunson to show IQ. You know how he plays basketball. I'm looking for OG possibly to probably play RJ tonight and lock him down. You know what I mean? Or he might play Barnes, but overall, whoever's popping, OG is going to probably play them. And let's get at it tonight. You know what I mean? These guys are under 500 team, and like I said earlier, we play. I think it's 17-0 right now, and this is a team that we need to you know, beat. You know what I mean? This is a team we need to beat. We need to handle them and get them out the way for us to get to Brooklyn on Tuesday, right? Tuesday,
yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, we got that, and I think we good to go, man. And like I said, it's important, ladies and gentlemen, because some of the games coming up that we not playing, I'm saying the other teams are playing, man, they gonna beat each other up. You got Miami Heat about to play the Magic. You got, I mean, there is so many games where the teams that's right there by us are going to be beating each other up, and all we got to do is handle our business. And once we do that, we'll be good to go. So I'm really looking forward to this thing moving forward in the next couple of games. I think about a week from now, we'll really see that the Knicks pretty much separated themselves from these guys, man. And I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see, man. Hopefully we can really get a good span and lead on these guys and go ahead and get this thing popping, Shop Howard. So I'm really looking forward to the next week. A week from now, we're going to really be seeing a different tune up in this piece, man. And hopefully we can tread water till we get some players up in here. Just keep maintaining that. I'm so glad that we got this home court schedule while our bench is not playing good. You know what I mean? We at home while our bench is really not clicking right. And they will. I'm like tonight, Grimes might light up tonight, but Deuce and Brown might light up tonight. But at the same time, that's what I was trying to tell everybody. They might light up tonight, but they didn't light up last night. You know what I mean? Or the past night. So, that's where I'm at with it, man. But other than I think the Knicks got to go out there and take advantage of this thing, man. Hey, real talk, real man. That was all love right there from that guy, man. And that showed the character of what a young man that quickly mother raised a year good man. Now you don't see a lot of players do what he did. And I had to say that because Will put it out there. I love to make sure that the chat is interacting with us. But Will, you dead on with that, man. That brother's a real high character dude, man. He's a high character dude. Salute to him. IQ go for 25. Hey, Will, he can go for 50 long. They lose tonight. Hey, I hope they both get it popping, but they got to lose though. But they got to lose that game. The Knicks is really on to something, man. So we got to really take advantage of the schedule and see how did we get it popping, man. So let's talk about this thing real quick. What's going on with the game tonight? And we took up the stats and everything like that. Y'all power. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on tonight? As you know, up in the world most famous tonight, the New York Knicks will be playing the Toronto Raptors at 7:30, ladies and gentlemen. There should be an exciting game there. If you look at the team stats for the season, they 16-26. We 25-17. They 12th in the East. We 5th in the East. They 6-15 away from home. We 13-5 at home. Their offense rate is pretty good. They in the half of the league. They 15th in the league. Right at the half of the league in scoring. We 11th in scoring. They 19th in defense. Ours is 9th. So overall, they net rating throughout the league is 18th and ours is 8th. So and I think they got some players out tonight and all that good stuff. We'll see that as we go on. You make sure y'all this is the last night, ladies and gentlemen, to get that all-star voting on. This is the last night that you could vote on, not mistaken. They lead the player right now. Yep. Scotty Barnes, 20.4, 8 rebounds, 5.6 assists for them guys. Obviously, our guy Jalen Brunson, 26, 26 and 3, 3.9, 6.5 assists. Team leaders, Scotty Barnes, 20, Brunson, 26. Scotty Barnes, 8 rebounds. I'm just gonna say Hartenstein right now, but Dennis Schroeder 6.5 assists and Jalen Brunson 6.5 assists. They 1-4 in their last 5 games. Obviously, they lost to the Chicago Bulls 116-110. They beat the Miami Heat 121-97. They lost to the Celtics 105-96. Obviously, they lost to the Utah Jazz, beat them by almost 30, seemed like 32. And then they lost to the Clippers by 6. New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, our last 5 games, we are smoking right now. 113-109 over the Wizards, 109-94 over the Raptors. We lost 98-94 to the Orlando Magic. We beat the Grizzlies, and then we also lost to the Mavericks. So key matchups tonight, Anunoby, last time they played, Anunoby had 29, Randall had 34, Polo had 8 rebounds, Randall had 8 rebounds. Dennis Schroeder 10 assists. My man Jalen Brunson 9 assists. Ladies and gentlemen, they are in the white drip tonight. We are in the blue City Edition drip. I love them uniform. They in them joints tonight. Projected starters: Gary Trent Jr., Emmanuel Quickly, R.J. Barrett, Scotty Barnes, and Jonte Porter. That means Jake Polo must be out. Projected starter for the New York Knicks, same usual suspects, ladies and gentlemen: Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Anunoby, Randall, and Hartenstein. Injury report. Jacob Polo, he's out with an ankle, and Alvin Porter Jr. game time decision. For the New York Knicks, Josh Hart is a game time decision. He warmed up in practice, ladies and gentlemen, so he might play, but he wasn't practice moving around pretty good. They said that's not 100%. And that's pretty much it on the itinerary for the night. But we just got to go out here tonight, man, and cross T's and dot I. I like where we at from a defense standpoint right now. We playing pretty well in the association on the defense side of the ball. We are crushing the numbers right there. So we just got to keep maintain that defense the way they playing. I think we're gonna be okay once it all go down, man. So let's see how we get it popping tonight. I'm really looking for the cats to go out there, handle their business, and win this game, get them up out of there, and move on to the next one against the Brooklyn Nets on Tuesday. It's gonna be a exciting game. The Garden gonna be buzzing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be buzzing because first of all, it's on a Saturday. Not a lot of people not working. That is, so they get to spend the whole day getting ready for this game. You know, you got your RJ stands and your Quickly stands going to be in the building tonight. And it's going to be fun because the Knicks is playing good basketball. And we want the wins. Tonight, we win tonight. I think we probably move either. If we win tonight and Cleveland lose, we take sole possession of fourth. If we win tonight and they win, I think we still might be tied. We're half a game behind these guys. So I'm really looking forward to go out there and get it popping today, man. And it should be about that shot power. We go out there and win today. It's going to be pretty good in Nickland for sure.
Yeah, I just want us to get the win. This team is a under 500 team right now, and that's the bottom line. They're under 500 team, and we've been doing well against under 500 teams. They don't have Siakam anymore. I think Porto is out, and they got a couple of players that are injured tonight. So we just need to get out there. Excuse me. Thank you. And we just need to get out there and play our basketball. You know what I mean? Shut them down. Try to make it hard for them to score the basketball, and hope that we can have our bench come out and play some good basketball tonight. We're going to need a good game from Quinn Grimes tonight. We're going to need a good game from Deuce McBride tonight. We're going to need a good game from Precious Achiuwa tonight. Josh Hart is still out too, right?
He might play game time decision.
Yeah, okay. So we need another good game for him tonight. So let's see what's going on. Let's see how we can get this thing done and, control the pace, grab these rebounds, and hit your free throws and shoot over 36% from your three-point line. And the Knicks have been doing all of those things this year. I think we're about 37% from three-point land this year for the team. I think we're 79, 80, 87. I think we're almost 80% from the free throw line this year. We're top 10 team in rebounding the basketball this year. So, and we're moved up from the 22nd position in fast break points. I think we're almost mid-tier now, 17, 16, 15, somewhere around there. So all those things that are taking place is because of good defense and people paying attention to each other, and they're playing that together basketball that we always talk about. So I want them to get out here tonight and just smack up a couple of people tonight. Lock these plays down and get this win and get the game over early.
Yeah, real talk. Let me shout out some people. D Nice, my man. Good to see you, my brother. D Nice, good to see you, my man. When I see you in the chat, I know, man, you live and you well. Hopefully you well, but I know you're live and you're living, all that good stuff. Salute to my man D Nice, man. And my man E-Roo, what's good, my brother? Die Hard Knicks podcast. I know what E-Roo do, man. I hit the brother E-Roo up, man. E-Roo, what's good, my man? Good to see you. I appreciate you getting here with us, real talk. My man E-Roo, Die Hard Knicks podcast. I know an NBK fam all day, every day. Salute to that. D Ross was good.
My bad. Eagle probably doing the watch along tonight. You know what I mean? I always check in on him. I try to check on him almost every game. He usually do the watch along tonight. So if you ain't doing nothing, if you don't like the commentating, if you ain't got MSG and you want to hear somebody that got some real good Knicks talk, listen to Eagle tonight.
Yeah. Real talk, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's going down tonight, though, man. It really is, man. This gonna be a exciting game tonight. The Knicks and the Raptors, like I said, two of our young guns who once was part of us going to be up in the building, and it's going to be fun and exciting. But at the end of the day, Knicks got to win this game, ladies and gentlemen, get to 26-17, get a lock on that fifth spot. I think they will be tied with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I'm going to show y'all what's going on in the association later on today, because there's some games that's going to benefit us in a lot of ways. In the next 3 or 4 games, ladies and gentlemen, the Knicks literally can be up in this thing with a substantial lead on these guys, at least a couple of games here and there, with the way the schedule is panning out. So I definitely want to talk about that as we go on a little later on. But other than that, man, fun game tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Knicks, Toronto at the world most famous arena, 7:30, RJ, Manuel quickly back in the building with the family. Once a Knick, always a Knick. But like I said, Jalen Brunson coming up a 40-point masterpiece the other day. Yeah, make sure y'all get him and Julius Randle up in that All-Star thing and vote.
That did my last vote.
Yeah, did your last vote. Get them up in the building, man. Like I said, when you got the orange and blue representing the All-Star, that bodes well for us when we want to have a national notoriety. Knicks putting 2 players in the All-Star game is big time, because now you're going to have players in that All-Star game like, oh, snap, they got 2 players here. Imagine if I go over there and be a part of that. You know what I mean? So it's a good politicking thing, man. And they deserve it.
You know what else I want to see, Devon? Not to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
brother.
also want to see DiVincenzo shoot that 3-point game. I hope he could get into that 3-point shooting game this year.
That would be nice. Real talk. Yeah, that would be nice. And hopefully they so, man, because he's making a difference in New York. He really is making a big difference in New York. DiVincenzo, people laughed at that Villanova shit when it started. I like winners. I'm straight up. I want winners. And them cats are winning ball players, man. So it's good. DiVincenzo do the damn thing, man. Keep doing it. My man Robert Woodward in the building. And then what's good with you, Robert? My man Harlem in the building. You know what it is. And Frank, yeah, man. Let's hope they get the Mary chance going. I'm like I said, it's interesting, man. There's a lot of good stuff out there. A lot of ways that this can go. Brogdon and all these guys. So we don't know what the Knicks gonna do. But whatever they do, they're gonna have to bolster that second unit to make that second unit stronger. Or whatever the case may be, they do have to do that. Let's see how they go. Let's see which way they go when it's all said and done. They're gonna bring somebody in here who's gonna help make this bench stronger. That I think once you get that bench stronger, we're gonna be hard to beat. Once you got a bench who consistently could do what they do, you know what I mean? Because right now we still got some guys who's inconsistent on the end, kind of making Julius Randle and Brunson and Anunoby, and they got to play more minutes. And let's hope we can change that. But other than that, man, it's gonna be a beautiful night and cold, but it's gonna be beautiful though, because the Garden gonna be electrified tonight. The heat will be in the Garden. It might be cold, but the heat gonna be in there. You know what I mean? So let's go in there. Hope the Knicks bust these boys up and get them out of there, man. And then we move on to the next. But real quick, what I want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is show y'all what's going on, what's on the doctrine, ladies and gentlemen, real quick. And then we get back into trade talk and all that. If you look at what's going on today, you got the Knicks and I'm here to go to this is a game I'm looking at, Shop Power. The Hawks and the Cavaliers. Devontae Murray done had 2 back-to-back games where he beat Miami last night, and the game before that he won at the buzzer. So if they playing in Atlanta, if Atlanta look like they playing pretty good ball right now, if they could beat the Cavaliers tonight, that's huge for the Knicks. You know what I mean? Big time win for it. But now we win. We have been a 4 seed by ourselves. You know what I mean? Because we have like a game over them or something like that. So that's going to be a really interesting game tonight, man. That's why I'm looking forward to that. That's one of the games on the doctrine pretty much tonight that I'm interested in, is that game there. But then when you get to tomorrow, Clippers and Nets. Nets take an L out there. You got the Magic and the Heat. Magic been down there. Magic coming down to earth, ladies and gentlemen. But that don't mean they can't beat the Heat in Orlando tomorrow. Check this out. The Pacers and the Suns in Phoenix. Pacers could take an L tomorrow. You know what I mean? Is the Wizards, we ain't that worried about them. But think about Monday. This is what I'm saying. Look at Monday. Magic and Cavaliers, Shop Hours. Cavaliers.
That's a big game right there.
Yeah, man. Then you got the Bulls and the Suns, the Kings and the Hawks. That's no big deal. The Celtics out there in Dallas. The Spurs probably win. So when we play Tuesday, by the time we play Tuesday, and now we get off of it, you got to look at the Pacers got the Nuggets, bro. That could be an L right there. You know what I mean? And the Knicks got the Nets. This is why I think that this home schedule is so intriguing, because a lot of these teams are going to knock each other off. They're going to be knocking each other off, and it's going to bode well for the New York Knicks, man. So let's hope tonight we get out there and cross T's and dot I's and do the things that we do and win the game, rebound the ball, shoot well from downtown, shoot well from the charity stripe, play some aggressive defense, push the pace, run up and down the floor, get buckets, and bully ball and mess out these dudes. You know what I mean? We got to bully ball the crap out them without they center there, and all of this change the players they got. Knicks got to bully ball the crap out of these guys. They shop out. They do that. I think we walk out there with with a W tonight, 26-17, and we ain't did that in a long time. So I'm really excited about tonight.
I'm looking forward to a big win tonight. Like I said, man, I think we control the pace. I think we try to get out here and out-rebound these guys. I think when we get to the free throw line, I think we stay around 79 to 84% from the free throw line, and I think the Knicks go out there tonight and shoot over 36% from the three-point line tonight. This is a team that, like I said it once and I say it again, this team is under 500. And our record against under 500 teams is 17-0 right now. Let's make it 18-0 tonight.
Yeah, real talk. Absolutely. Drip more was good, my brother. Drip more, not less. My man was good. Was good, everybody. Switch to the chat. Make sure I hit that like and subscribe button. Don't cost you nothing. Don't front. Let's get it popping, man. Real talk, man. But yeah, man, it's just another game under the belt. But the hoopla is because we got some players coming back here that played for about a couple of weeks ago. So that's the hoopla, man. And I'm really looking forward to it, man. Eru, appreciate it, my brother. Real talk, man. And one day, man, when you got some free time, hop on in with us, man. I know it's been a long time. I know I didn't really get it with you when we were at ABK, but we family for life, my brother. So But whenever you get a chance, come on in, man. We holler at us, brother, man. We be glad to have you in here. E-Roll got supreme knowledge, man. You know what it is with this Knicks stuff too. But you know what I'm excited about right now, man, it's like if we can win these next couple of games, like I just showed you guys the schedule within the association for other teams, they're gonna be bumping each other off, smacking each other around. And once they smack each other around, we keep winning our games. We good, man. We good. We good here. So I'm excited about this team. We just got to get that bench together, man. Come on. Let's just get a couple of players in here and let's roll this thing into this the best part of the season right here because everybody crunching now. Everybody jockeying for position now. Like we passed 40 games. We locked in. You know, we had 50 wins. I had 50 wins at the beginning of the season. Look like the way this home thing will pretty much get me there, hopefully. 50-win season. Look like we might get to that third spot. And what's interesting, why you always got to keep sharp out, I'll let you go in a minute. The reason why this stuff is the point, you not that you don't want no player in the NBA to get injured. You want to beat the best. To be the best, you got to beat the best. But you think about teams like Philly, you don't know if Embiid gonna hold up the whole. You know what I mean, Shop Howard. You just never know when one of these somebody player might go down and then it disrupt what they're doing. So we just got to keep We got to keep clicking on all cylinders and go out there and put the pedal to the metal, man. Bust these cats up, get them up out of there, and keep it moving for sure.
Yeah, man. Let's just get the win. I'm ready. I'm ready to just start talking about the win. I'm ready to turn it on. I know they're probably gonna do the big thing. The big thing for RJ and IQ of how long they've been here in some big games. You're probably gonna see the RJ 3-pointer against Boston. You're probably gonna see the big shot. The 30-something point game, 40-something point game when IQ lit up was that Miami or Chicago, one of those games that he lit them up. You're gonna probably see some of those highlights, and they're gonna when they put them out there, in the beginning, I'm pretty sure that the whole Knicks, everyone that 19,000 in the Garden tonight is gonna salute them until that tip off. Once that tip off go on, it's gloves off. Everything is off. You ain't gonna hear them yelling RJ back. You ain't gonna hear that. You ain't IQ. You ain't gonna hear none of that tonight. You're gonna hear Jalen Brunson and I tell you, if they put if the matchup, if OG is gonna match up against Barnes and they put Randall on RJ. Man, don't be surprised if you see Randall hit him with one of them, undetermined elbows. You know how he go.
I love you, little bro, but
I gotta hit you with one of these. You know what I mean? We share the same space around here, so I gotta hit you with one of these elbows just to say so. Let's get out there and get this win tonight, man. This is a crucial win for me, and I think that the Knicks. I think Brunson's going to go out there and showcase himself. I think Randall is going to go out there and showcase himself against this team. Once again, the Knicks are 17-0 against teams under 500, and let's make this an 18-0 against 500 teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk, man. I think that's pretty much what it boiled down to. Like I said, them cats is kind of and listen, RJ them talented. I mean, RJ ain't scared of nobody. He gonna do what he do, but I do believe they're gonna have a tough night tonight. I just think that this Knicks team is locked in at home, and they got some talent there in that starting lineup that can pretty much go up against anybody. We got two guys right now, all-star, and then they're all NBA. Let's not forget about that. Much as we harp on these guys, sometimes we get mad at the things that they might do every now and then. We might get mad at Julius Randle when he do some bonehead shit, but at the same time, that motherfucker all NBA. His peers,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, his peers in the NBA ranked him an all NBA player. So out of 400-something players in the NBA, he won the top 15 of that the last year and a couple of years ago. So I mean, I know we get our little craziness about these guys, but we got two dudes who can get it. And real talk, Jalen Brunson is the real deal. Ain't no doubt about it. He emerging amongst superstar level. That's how nice he is. And it was crazy to me. He been here almost a year and a half. He already got 8 40-point games. And some other guys been here about 7-8 years. And they only got 17 and 10. Randall got 10 40-point game. My man been here a year and a half and already got 8 40-point games. He moving up the Knicks. How would I say the Knicks stat sheets for a career in a good way. So let's hope these cats go out there tonight and get it popping, man. Smack these cats around tonight, show them some love. But when that tip ball come up, that ball gets thrown in the air, And listen, you crossing enemy lines now, buddy. You know what I mean? You know, hey, for all I'm concerned, blood in the garden, shit, whatever. You know,
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean,
it,
if you catch your elbow, it's just like you just another team we competing against.
Yep, that's all it is, man. But it's fun, man. It's fun, man. Even had his energy against a team that's pretty much not going to be where we're going to be at. But just because, like I said, you got Ananobi about to see all his boys. You know what I mean? This cat rolled 7 years with these cats over there. You know what I mean? So he get to see go up against his former team. They know what he could do. You know what I mean? Just like they could quickly and are they going to go up against us, and we know what they could do.
Right.
We know they move. So it's going to make for a really interesting game tonight. It's going to be like a chess game for me. Who got the best move tonight? Who going to put somebody in checkmate tonight and lock these cats up, get them out of there, and that's it. But I think it should be fun. I think it really should be fun. Captain America, us about to send them back to Canada, CA, big, the real talk, my brother. Real talk. Big L, rest in peace. Yeah, man, but I'm looking forward to it. Overall, it should be a fun game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go out here and hope the Knicks win the game. That's what's more important. At the end of the day, it's really not about all this stuff. It's about wins and losses. All I'm concerned about is wins and losses. I want an L, I don't want a W. I want a W, don't want an L. And that's what it all boiled down to. The hoopla is good, all that stuff is good, but when that ball gets thrown up, I can't stand your ass. Real talk. You an enemy of the state now, brother. You're an enemy of the state when they throw that ball up tonight. But it should be fun, though. Overall, it should be fun. Let's get show these guys a lot of love tonight. Appreciate what they did with this organization, man, because they came in here young and they helped build something. These guys helped build something. Let's not forget about that. They helped build us. They was in every playoff game that Randall was in. IQ when he was a rookie. RJ was in the second year they went to the playoff. Quickly was in a rookie when they went to the playoffs, and so on and so on. So they helped build this thing that we got going on right now. But at the end of the day, it's Knicks or nothing, man. Shy power. So I'm looking forward to it, man. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going out there like this here. 115-97. 115-97. I think Knicks locks these boys up tonight. 115-97. I'm gonna go out like that. And I won't go high no more because I bench.
I'm going way
Okay.
Control the pace, grab these rebounds, shoot your free throws over 36 from 3-point line. I think the Knicks go out here and command the win tonight. Yeah. 128 to 108.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, good. Wow. He talking about really putting the pedal to the metal.
Yeah. I think Brunson's gonna go 30, 40 points. I think Randall's going to go 30, 40 points. I think OG going to go 25, 30 points. I think DiVincenzo is going to have a great game tonight, and you're going to see some spottings from Grimes and Deuce McBride in that second unit because they'll probably play against quickly as well.
Yeah, I need the Knicks to get a blowout, man, before I can see me a little bit of Jacob Toppin. That's what I'm waiting for. They need to get a blowout before I can see some Jacob Toppin. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? A little bit of that man, get a little bit of, get him in there a little bit, give him a little bit of season, let him play in a couple blowout games. So just in case somebody get injured down the line, he'll be ready because he's killing it in the G League. You know what I mean? He's doing the damn thing down there. So let's hope that they get these cats in here, man. We got to get a blowout. Will got 107, 106. I like that score. He's a pretty close game. 104, 100. Nick 100 said it's going to be a close game. D. Ross got the 119.96. Yeah, I like Frank Mato. So I'm about right with Frank. I had 115. I think I had 115.97. He got 112.97. I feel like that can happen right there. If our defense, the way our defense been playing, man, anything can happen. They got some talent there. Despite what you may think, Scotty Barnes can get down. I tell you what, Scotty Barnes, RJ, and Quickly is a good nucleus to build around moving forward. You know what I mean? They got a nice young nucleus down there. We don't want them to get it popping tonight, but Toronto got to feel happy about RJ Barrett, Quickly, and Scotty Barnes in the near future as they get older and start maturing and get more better. They got three guys who can put up 20 points on any given night, and that's how you build the damn thing. So I think RJ going back to Toronto, being able to play the position that he needed to play, up and down pace type of game would fit him more. He would just stag. He couldn't really do what he wanted to do when you got two guys like Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. It was hard for that dude. You know what I mean? So I ain't throwing no shade at RJ Barrett. But now that he's there, he get to blossom a little more, and I'm happy for him, man. Quickly get to start. I'm happy for him, too. So let's get it. But listen, man, we're going to get out here so y'all can get it popping. Let's go in here, watch this game. Let's get it popping, man. We'll see you cats on pregame Tuesday. Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets, home away from home, basically a home game in a sense. Can't say nothing, my man. Still Ron, what's good, my man? Salute, my man Ron. You know what it is. Salute to my man John as well, my brothers. Salute to all you cats, man. What y'all think, man? We go down there and get it popping tonight. D-Rod's an IQ flat tonight. Hey, listen, I hope the Knicks lock both of them up. Lock them down. I ain't trying to let RJ IQ come in here and run amok like us, like other teams used to do. No, shut them boys down tonight. I love y'all, but shut them down. Shut them down tonight. I hope RJ had 2 points. I hope I quickly had 3. I love him. Not tonight. Yeah. I hope my man and I know we put RJ in a donut, and I hope Jalen Brunson make quickly tired out tonight. Bully ball. Bully ball, bully ball, bully ball, bully ball, bully ball. That's it. So let's hope they lose that game tonight. Sean Powell, that we get to 26-17. And we hope Cleveland take an L tonight. Like I said, Cleveland got a chance to lose tonight because they do play. Let me get it back up there real quick. They got the Hawks in Atlanta. That's a losable game right there. And the Hawks just won the other night, even though it's a back-to-back for them. But let's see what Donovan Mitchell can do against them. They're playing pretty good ball out there, man. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, salute to the chat. Thank y'all for coming in. Still Ron, thank you for coming in. Man, Diehard, Eru, D Nice, good to see you, my brother. Drip Moore, everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that button. Don't cost you nothing. And we'll see y'all on the next episode, man. Same real time, same real channel. Y'all know what it is, man. Chop Howard, holla at your boy, my man.
Salute to you, Divine. As always, salute to the chat. Let's get it.
Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is, man. Big win tonight. D-Ross got it going on. You big time win like that. But listen, everybody, enjoy the game. We'll see y'all in the next episode. Bundle up, man. It's cold out there, bro. Get cold out there. So y'all bundle up and be safe, be warm, be safe, man. Hopefully, we'll see y'all in the next episode. To all my people in the chat, wherever y'all watching, streaming them from, we appreciate y'all, man. We out, man. Next we'll talk Divine, Shot Powers. Peace.
Peace.
Knicks fans, yo, we coming hard.
We outside walking in the streets, New York, like beat writers. Me and SP, you know we Knicks real talk. YouTubers who maneuver swift like an Uber or Lyft through the metropolis. We transforming this big shit like Optimus. Plus we got this. It's the Pregame Show, you know we lead up the tip off. We are on the blue, dripping in that lit drip cloth. Like a chip from Microsoft, we process data like that. Matter of fact, these big games that we tap names and trade chats. We made spectacular like a movie that's in our back. So we came to capture imagination with the floating Amtrak. Damn that, your man is back. We official that know the ride. We about to mobilize outside the garden, somebody getting posted to ride. We outside, we live, and they fam in the city that pretty. We feeling real litty, cause the Knicks just beat the team in the city. I'm about to get me a nice slice with a smart water on ice. To pay the order with my smart and white. We here so smart and white. In the city so nice, they ain't twice. We get a poppin', the Apple Rock. Get the whole metropolitan on the Apple watching. Knicks real talk, we streaming on YouTube.com. We truly do the good food, spot on, dropping bomb. But the cop, we got a spot, sit dropping that hot shit. Content that we have been up in your head and upset. You know, it's us that did up the garden. It's about to get their bag. No one like a cat to fly back to the triad or jet lag.
Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here. Knicks real talk right here. I'm representing with my peoples right here.